What's up, legends? Came to our attention that there are currently no videos on how to remove the rear lights on these EQCs, which is a problem because they are a nightmare. I've had to remove the bumper on this one anyway for some other work, but we're going to show you exactly how you remove the light. Let's get into it. So first fixings, these little 8mm nuts. Right, they are in here. You've got to push the carpet back out the way, and you'll see there is 3 holes here. 1, 2, 3. It's the top 2 here, and they correspond with those threads that are coming through the lamp panel there from the light. 8mm nuts. A great little tech tip as well. If you are worried about dropping them, put a couple of layers of tape over the end of your socket before you slide it on, and that'll grip the nut for you. So that's those 2 removed. Now we're going to get it out the quarter. We also have to take this interior trim panel off because there is a bolt in the quarter just about here somewhere that is attached to the light that we also have to undo to slide it out. So to undo this, there is a Torx 30 bolt just there that you got to undo, and then you need to use a plastic trim remover and prise the panel away from its mounts here. Now this whole thing will come out separately, but we just have to remove the boot carpet first as well. So for the boot board, lift, pull towards you, and then lift out the way. Be careful of this little this hanging cord, it can get caught. So next thing then, when we're removing this side panel, we have these like lashing rings, attachment hooks. So there'll be screws underneath those, so we need to get a plastic trim remover in, pop the cover off, and we can see there's another Torx 30 there, and then it'll be the same with this one. Plastic trim remover in. They are on there quite tight, so you do have to get behind them and give it a good bit of leverage. So there we go, another Torx. Hey! Shut up!
Oh, you recording?
Yes!
Oh, sorry, mate.
So behind these covers we have a little spline drive bolt here and here. So stand back and show you. One on this lashing ring, one on that. And the Torx 45 works just fine on these. I don't know what these are designed to hold, but that is a fairly substantial bolt. And the one inside this pocket will take a Torx 40 because it's a slightly smaller fitting. Thank heavens this car's having a full valet after we're done with it, because it is absolutely hanging. And once those fixings are out, we can see the panel's a lot easier to drop forwards. Now you don't have to take it all the way out. If you can get to the bolt, that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to try and drop it forwards out the way. I will just unplug this connector though, so we don't put any stress on the wiring. So here we are, panel's dropped away. That's where we are now. I'll take you in and show you this bolt that's holding the light in. It is this one here. So you can see there's a little clip there on the light as well that's just like a pressure fit. So this is an 8mm nut, we'll undo that and the light will come out. So now those final fixings are undone, we'll remove this light. So back end out first, so that thread disengages, and then there we go, we're left with the plug. Now this might all seem a little bit excessive, but it's done for a reason. So these electric vehicles being such new technology, they don't just want Joe Public working on them, but also a job like this, swapping a rear light, that isn't intrusive on the car's electrics or anything like that. If you're someone that doesn't want to pay hundreds, possibly hundreds in labour to have this light swapped, then this is not beyond anyone's capability, and it's why I'm showing you how to do it. Obviously anything more involved to do with the electrical diagnostic systems or anything like that, you would want to take to a dealer or a specialist, but something like this, it really is just strip and fit. So then to get the wiring connector off, there's 2 tabs, one either side, squeeze those together, give the plug a wiggle, and off it comes. And then there's just a little fix in there, and you just have to detach the wiring from there, and the light is off. So we'll leave it there for this one, legends. For more top tips, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We've got loads of this kind of content coming up for you.